tricks in.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today I'm just going to show you guys my top 5 glams. 3 of them are ninja, of course, and 1 of them is samurai and 1 of them is dragoon. So I just want to show off, and maybe if you guys want to use those type of glams and maybe use some of the pieces, feel free. The one you're looking at right now is my favorite glam pretty much in the entire game. Straight up, I love the jacket look of this. I love the daggers with it, and the glow of the daggers themselves I think are really, really nice. The red and white colors are just amazing for me. White tail as well. It just, the whole theme of this fits. It's my favorite glam. I've been using it forever. It's a Crystarium jacket, near hoodie. This is the Yorha Type 51. The dagger is obviously Sasuke Relic from ARR, Blade Zeta. The boots are 2B. And the legs would be the half slops of scouting. The gloves are the one you get from Kugane vendor, actually. It's pretty nearby. It's the, how do you say it again? Molybdenum. Molybdenum arm guards of scouting. So this is my go-to glam by default. The next one I have here is the T-Bis. I'm using this for T gear. Basically, it revolves around having the stats for T. It's not fully bis for T, but the glam itself is separate to that, of course. For this glam, I like to use the Sasuke again because the red matches really nicely. The glow of the dagger matches nicely with the tail and the hair color. The mask, I feel, adds a real assassin feel to it with the kind of like the steel kind of chainmail going around here, and I love it so much. This chest piece itself is actually called Bat Leg. Bat Leg, I think I'm saying that right. So I use Bat Leg chest, Bat Leg gloves. You can see the gloves right here. They look really, really nice with this. And the most important piece I feel like is the legs in this one, and I actually use the Holy Rainbow bottoms. What this does is it kind of gives like a little skirt over there, and I feel like that's needed because it looks kind of weird if there's nothing there, you know. it just looks weird to me. I feel like there needs to be something, and I think pants look really weird. I tried separate different pants and they didn't look that great, but I tried like a Holy Rainbows and I feel like it's really nice. I dyed it Dalamid red, so it matches kind of like with the colors that I'm going for, which is black and red and white kind of mix. 2B boots, of course, I use that again. You'll see 2B boots a lot. That's my favorite shoes in the game. I feel like it looks really nice. Here's how it looks in the back, right? And I just really, really love this look. The mask that I'm using is the Titanium Mask of Scouting. I think it looks really good. It's very metallic. There's a lot of metallic feel to this glam that I really, really like. And finally, of course, the boots are 2B. You already know the Holy Rainbow boots are the legs. So that's pretty much it for this glam. The other ninja glam that I have here is a bit more simplistic. It's I use this for my Dragon Song runs. And it's basically the Asphodelis piece. It's a bit more slim look and not over the top or anything. It's pretty simplistic with the gunmetal black dye and the lady's glove. I really, really love the Eastern lady gloves. So I use that. I don't dye it. I use Asphodelis default. Just dye it gunmetal black. In my opinion, gunmetal black is one of the best dye colors to use for black. You know, there's jet black and there's suit black, and then you have frickin' gunmetal. And I just really, really love the color. It feels very leathery and it fits the right feel for me. I really like that. I don't use a helmet or anything like that. I pretty much just go no helmet. You can choose something if you want for your helmet here, but I don't really do anything here. And this is the helmet. I guess I have a mask if I feel like I want to use a mask. This is the mask. It's called Scarf of the Wondrous Wit. So there's that. But I pretty much just based off if I feel I want to have a mask. If not, you know, it's a different mask than the titanium one, of course. So the gloves are, of course, 2B. The pants are the half slops again. I'm a big fan of the half slops. And the gloves, of course, are the Eastern Lady, and that's pretty much it. I really feel like with this look, the Eastern Lady gloves really complete this for me. It gives a very rogue feel to it, and the rogue feel to it feels, it just feels agile when you're swinging your daggers. I feel like it's like a mini Thancred attire. You know the Thancred gloves? When you get that, the Thancred gloves, they're like really, they're up to the shoulders like here, or up to the muscles on the arms, and it looks really good. The thing with the ladies, the Eastern Lady one, is it feels slimmer, and I love the leather stuff going on here in the forearms. I'm a big fan of this one. I really like this glamour. Alright, fourth glam we have here is the Samurai one. Now, Samurai is my second favorite melee job. I'm a big fan of Samurai. And here's the glam itself. I use the UKOB weapon, of course, and I'm going to show you some of the glam pieces that I use here. And I really love this glamour. I use the Animus Myochin Jingasa. This is, you get it from Eureka, and then you can actually dye it. The dye that I use is metallic brass dye. For the chest piece, I use the Diamond Armor of Striking. You can get this from O8S if you kill Kefka and you get the chest. For the gloves, I use the Griffin. The Serpent Skin Arm Guards, rather, not the Griffin. For the legs, I use the Fuga Hakama. You can get this at the Mog store. And finally, for the boots, I simply just use a Choka #55. This, you get it from the Garlemald Calamity Salvager if you don't have it. You get it through MSQ. And that's just for the Samurai. I really like this look. It's got a very like rich golden feel to it, and I really think the cape in the back just looks so good for Samurai, and I'm kind of going for a certain look with this. Like the type of look I want to go for is just like a general Samurai, and I really think this pretty much nails it, and I love the weapon a lot, and this is one of my favorite glams for sure. And finally, the last one that I have here is the Dragoon glam, using the Uwu weapon. And I really think the Uwu weapon in this looks amazing. And it looks really good with the glam itself. So I'll show you what pieces I use. I use first of all, the chest piece. This is, you get it from Eden. I actually have a dyeable version for this called Eden Grace Chest Gear. You get this from E4 Savage. So Titan Savage from Eden, and I have this one, basically it's from normal. It's called Eden Gate. I like the normal color, so until I decide I want to change it and dye it, I can. But so far I like this default color. For the gloves, here's what I use for the gloves. I use the Gauntlets of the Behemoth Queen. You get that from PvP. For the helmet, I use the Republican Ekes headgear, also from PvP. For the legs, I use the Weathered Subligar, so that's what it's called. And for the feet, I use the Eden Gate Greaves of Maiming. So you have it's a very Eden, there's a lot of Eden in this. And I'm a big fan of the weapon. I feel like this is probably the best Ubu weapon, to be honest. I think the Dragoon one looks really good, and I really like the feel of it. I feel like adding a helmet would be over the top. I feel like these angelic kind of wings pop in there look really nice with the look that I'm trying to go for. And I actually dye this pearl white, by the way. I don't want to make it like too like celestial white kind of thing, but you know, pearl white is good. For the gloves, I use pure white though. The rest is all default. So that's pretty much the glam that I use for Samurai, Dragoon, and of course I have 3 for Ninja, because Ninja's my favorite job ever. Like, I love ninjas, so y'all already know our whole theme is about ninjas, so we love this job. But yeah, just wanted to showcase some of my glamours. Feel free to use some of these pieces if you want, make up your own glam if you want. You don't have to literally use the same exact thing I'm using. If you can get creative with it, that's the beauty of glamour. That's the beauty of glamming in this game. I really enjoy glamming in this game. I feel like glamming is endgame for me. As well as doing ultimates and savage. That's great and all, but you know, I gotta look good while doing it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, that's about it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow us on twitch.tv/Alninio9. Hit us down below in our Discord, our Twitter. Follow us there. It's all in the description. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll hopefully catch you guys in PF. Peace out.